Hey guys, KT here, welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption, where last time we actually took Jack out hunting, and basically now we're inviting him to help take on some wolves that are attacking the cattle. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. We're seeing more of a perspective on just John's relationship with Jack at the moment. I think it's interesting because, you know, we see, like, with Abigail, they get along, but with Jack, obviously has some resentment over everything.
Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you tell me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
Easy. I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just, every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Whoa.
Whoa.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, I don't think...
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Look, he's on to something. Don't fall behind!
Come on! We can't stop now!
Alright, let's see what we got.
Go!
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No! At least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is.
To be a drunk, basically? I don't know. Alright, well, let's just keep going forward. We'll see what we have in store for us.
There they are. Good boy, Rufus. Slow it up now.
Alright, Wolf Hunk. Alright, let's go! Okay, these wolves really don't care about confrontation right now.
Defend themselves.
You can't be tied already.
There you go, you get more
son.
shooting.
Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them.
I love how all this is just hunting wolves. I love it.
Come on. Come on.
Let me catch up.
I mean, I'm just following Rufus, Jack. Hurry up if you don't want to get left behind. Oh, shit. Almost ran right into the dog.
Easy. Get in.
Alright, there we go.
Get after him, boy. Slow up. Where are they, Rufus?
Come on, Rufus, I believe in you. Find where they go.
Go find them, Rufus.
I love how we're riding by someone's cabin. No, not like they're like around, right?
Come on.
It's not like we're trespassing or anything like that. We're just trying to find wolves.
Wolves.
And our
I see him. That should calm you down. Let's go.
This is what you get for stealing our cattle.
There we go. Yeah, sorry I took your kill,
Now,
Jack.
let's keep moving.
All right. We should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
Easy.
Alright, let's do it.
How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Aw, please, Paul.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I can kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Wait, let me catch up.
I mean, to be fair, he's getting too cocky.
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held it. Pa shouted out a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle. Come on, Pa!
I mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean, to be fair, we didn't do much of the just straight up murdering. At least with my John, I didn't. A lot of it was just simple, you know, we get into fights and, you know, people, it just goes one way or the other. Not me purposely shooting people.
There you go.
Now, obviously, we don't know, like, we never experienced John's past life. But, I mean, like, for the current one, that's just kind of how it was.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Gotta keep riding. I think we're done talking, to be honest. Alright.
Come on. Come on.
And there we go. Perfect.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Man, we're going left and right through this. Not gonna lie, like, not bad, not bad. And let me get, oh, yep, Abigail's mission's ready. I was gonna say, please tell me it's at least, come on, Abigail, where are you at? Like, no one's in their position. Oh, yep, I figured it was gonna be a time thing. Might as well go rest then. Actually, I'm gonna test something because, you know, I've been over here. Oh God, where's the bed at? Over here running around like a chicken with his head chopped off. Don't even know where the bed is. Oh, there it is. It is a nice bed, I will say that. Alright, let's see what happens if I just cancel. Like, will it change the time of day? Oh, it does. Okay, I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would have been saving left and right. I would have just been getting in and out of that bed. Alright, and it looks like Abigail's mission is ready. Same with Jack's. We're just gonna go straight to Abigail, though. I don't know where Uncle's is, though. It's kind of weird how his just kind of disappeared.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
Well, you know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Alright. I love that thought process. Alright.
Wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarland woman. Well, come on, man. Let's get going.
And we're timed. Alright. I love how they time me on
I don't
this.
think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Tawny McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No, normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
I mean, I do love
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
But yeah, I do love John's wisdom. I mean, I agree.
Bill,
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? You're gonna start yammering about women's work, John. I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
I think they made friends. Oh, man.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mr. Marston.
I love that. I love their dynamic.
Out there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out.
Speed it up, John. You're driving like Uncle.
Maybe
Well, I'm sorry, I
Mel
keep running
and
into
Javier
things.
were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
God, this feels so slow. I miss just riding
Angry,
solo.
upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see. We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
All right. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end it here. If you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Check out all the links in the description below. It really helps out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.